I'm knocked down onto my back because of the strong force. It was a strange experience. It's something that just happened. But it feels like it happened many years ago. I don't know how long I was down. I smell something odd. The bad smell wakes me up. Then I look, I see a huge tree behind me split open. Its leaves are smoldering. I look up and see sparks in the darkness. I can't understand what just happened. I was just standing there. The thunderbolt struck. It didn't strike me, it struck the tree behind me. I didn't get to die. He's telling me to keep walking in the woods in this cold rain. But I won the bet with God. I bet my life. I bet my life with the lightning and thunder. It could have killed me instantly. But he missed. So he has to change my life. I look up at the sky, laughing and bragging that I'm still alive. Gets hit with lightning. Won't miss the second time. I'm sorry, I wouldn't... Just the idea of daring a storm. No, thank you. I'm not gonna dare lightning to hit me. Because that's stupid. Because knowing my odds, I'll get hit by lightning. I hear thunder again. It's acknowledging its loss. And it doesn't care. Come on, God. Save me. I won the bet, so save me from this misery. Car hits her. That would be hilarious. I stand there. I wait for God to do something while the rain pours down on me. But he doesn't answer anymore. Yeah, dude, fucking work for your own help. I don't hear the thunder again. Again, I feel tears pour down my cheeks. What was I thinking? If there was a God in heaven, he wouldn't let anything like this happen to me. My miserable life is proof of God's non-existence. The darkness is about to swallow me mercilessly. Well, I have to sleep here. I think God wants me to die slowly in this cold rain instead of granting me an instant death by lightning. I wish the sun would go away. I wish the sun would never rise. I wish that, as the woods is getting completely dark, my existence would be hidden in the darkness. Man, don't badmouth the sun like that. The sun has not done anything wrong to you. I wish I could just disappear. Disappear into the void. Has it been an eternity, or is it just a matter of seconds? Can't even tell time in this darkness. Then I see something. It is a light. I noticed it only because I'm in the dark woods. But is it really there? Was it there before? I feel like the light is inviting me. It is a fluorescent light. I don't like fluorescent lights because I think they look cold. I don't feel coldness from the white light I see now. I make myself believe that the light is a guide sent by God. I have to believe, otherwise I won't be saved. The light reflects in a puddle. It isn't a muddy puddle. It is a puddle of asphalt. I'm out of the woods and on a paved road. Oh, I'd fucking kiss that fucking pavement. Thank God. The light is a street light. Fucking kiss the street light. Kiss the road. Get a nice oil taste in my mouth. Spit the oil out of my mouth. Start walking down the paved road and to civilization. The fact I'm on a paved road doesn't solve anything. Helped. It's just a country road. It's a road that goes through the woods, so there are no houses, no shops, and not even a single car goes by. There aren't too many streetlights on the road, so it's still very dark. My feet feel the asphalt. It feels so different from the gravel I was on earlier. It almost feels merciful. My feet are already used to walking on gravel, but now they feel the softness of asphalt. I never want to go back to the gravel. I only have a choice of heading to either the right or the left. Roll the dice, take me to the right. I'm grateful to God for leading me to this asphalt road, but I wish he'd given me a little more guidance. Bitch, the fuck you complaining about? You got a fucking road. This little bit of luck won't make up for all the unhappiness I've gone through. That is when I sense the guidance. I see a light in the distance. It is only on the right side. Well, hey look. Rolled the dice and guessed right on the right. Only reason I pick right is because I'm right-handed. We're going to the right. Hope to God it's that way. I head towards it. Then I realize what it is. I'm amazed that it is there. It is a telephone box. Oh, salvation. Who would actually make a call in the middle of nowhere like this? Oh, good fucking sleep in the telephone box. Telephone boxes are rather unusual. There are plenty of red public phones all over, but I always thought telephone boxes like this only existed in big cities. It almost looks as if the telephone box was put there as a punishment for doing something bad. Then I think that I feel bad for this lonely telephone box. It reminds me of myself. Even if I get to the telephone box, what can I do anyway? Yeah, if you don't have fucking money, it's useless. I know the answer to that question, but I just have to go to the telephone box. Unless, of course, it's not a payphone. Then it's like, that's pretty nice. The door squeaks as I open it. There are lots of bugs because of the light. I don't care. I usually hate the bugs, but now I feel that they are my friends, sheltering from the rain, like me. There is no heater. It is very warm inside the telephone box. It shelters me from the cold rain. I crumple down to the floor. I'm fucking taking a nap. The warmth from the fluorescent light embraces me gently, and I feel like it's telling me that telling me that it is okay to cry. But I have no more tears left, because I cried them all when the lightning struck. I have scratches all over my body, and they hurt. My calves are hurting too. I feel pain all over my body. I don't want to get up again. I wish I could fall asleep. But if I did, the staff from the orphanage might find me. The windows are up high, so if I sit down I won't be visible from the outside. But this is the only shelter in these dark woods. The staff will be sure to check it. That's why I can't stay here for long. Telephone boxes from back then weren't completely made of glass, so it is possible to hide inside. Okay, I was only imagining a completely glass one. Thank you for that clarification. My exhausted spirit understands that fact, but I just can't make myself move. Maybe. It's some kind of vision. I feel a strange calmness I've never experienced before. I don't feel I am me. It is very strange. Maybe I was killed by that lightning. I assumed I was Tanashi Miyako, but maybe I'm not her. And consider those things seriously. And then I start to think this telephone box has something to do with it. Because God led me here. I'm sure He didn't lead me here just because it provides shelter from the rain. There must be something else. What is it? Is there something to save me here? But what? A telephone box is used to make a call. Is there a phone book? Well, I don't have money. Then, I see something that looks like copper. My heart jumps. That 10-yen coin wasn't there before. The fuck? Did I just miss it? I can make money appear! I didn't think so. I don't think so. I think it just showed up. That means this 10-yen coin is a guidance from God. He's telling me to make a call with this coin. But who? There is no telephone book. Well, shit. That means I can only call the number I know. Does he want me to call the number I know? There's only one coin. I can only call one number. And I can't talk for that long. I challenged God earlier, so I think God is challenging me now. I only have one chance. He wants me to test my luck with this one chance. I get out and look up at the sky. Then I yell in my heart, You're on, God. Who can I call? Who you gonna call? Who? My house? My parents are dead and I have no relatives. Even if I called, nobody would answer. Actually, the phone bill hasn't been paid for a long time, so the phone line could already be disconnected. My house is my lost life itself. None of the debris of my life. So calling there makes no sense. It most definitely won't change my life. So calling my house is a bad idea. I have to use this coin for my future. My future. What is my future anyway? Then I hear a huge thunderclap, and that clears my mind. In that clear state of mind, I see something from the past. It was the last sight of my father. His last moment on the hospital bed. Though suffering from pain, he tried to tell me something very important. If I die, you can count on Takano-sensei. Takano Hifumi-sensei. Can you say it? Takano Hifumi. That's right. Takano Hifumi. He is my former teacher. He will help you. Daddy, Dad! Oh yeah, okay. Many doctors came into the room in a hurry. He wanted to tell me something else, but the doctor stopped him from talking, so it wasn't audible. But it was to me. I heard it. Okay, thanks for enlightening me. I heard it, but I didn't want to hear him say it while suffering, so I pretended I didn't hear it. He said it while coughing. The number? Because that'll be interesting. I heard it. They were numbers. I swallowed once. Right. It was a phone number. He knew nobody would take me in because we had no relatives. He told me to get in touch with them, talking to Hifumi-sensei. He tried to tell me his phone number. What have I done? He tried so hard using his last chance to tell me the most important thing. You mean, bitch, when the police asked you what his phone number was, you didn't give him the fucking phone number? And you heard it? The thunder from earlier made me remember. The number I couldn't remember even once comes out so smoothly. I dial. Please answer. This is it. This is the number from my father's teacher, Takano. But my hand stops as I try to put the coin in. What if I don't remember correctly? I can't hesitate. I have to believe in myself. Fuck. Accidentally dial the wrong number. God damn it! That is the correct number. I have to dial before I forget it. I pick up the phone and put the coin in. Beep. I hear a dial tone. If it doesn't work, I will kill myself. I will go back to the woods and wait for another lightning bolt. I could lie down in the woods and let the rain and water drown me too. I could also fall asleep in the middle of the road and wait for a car to run me over. Or, just fucking stop overreacting and follow the road and hope to God something nice is down that road. I make up my mind and put the coin in. I don't hesitate anymore. I dial it once. But I have to be careful. Because sometimes rush dialing causes mistakes. I am getting irritated and it almost makes the phone number vague in my head. I dialed the last number. I hear some electronic sounds on the other end. I hope I dialed the correct number. I don't know what to say to Takano-sensei if it gets connected. Where am I? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to ask him? I don't know. It isn't cheap to make a call. 1 10-yen coin only allows a short time to talk. The line must have connected. I hear the ringtone. I only have a short time once someone answers the phone. Please pick up, please pick up. I'd be rocking on the bottom of that floor. Please, please, please. Maybe I should put the phone down. Then I can get the coin back. No, God. No, I can call back after sorting out my thoughts. Then someone answers. Hello? Takano residence. I feel like I'm suffocating. My memory was correct. I can't tell the age of the speaker, but it is a grown man's voice. He is my father's teacher, so he must be old. Never mind that. I have to say something. Hurry, hurry. Are you Takano-sensei? Takano, Hifumi-sensei? Yes, who is this? He must be suspicious. I can't blame him. A stranger is asking him about his name. Of course he'd get suspicious. Fucker, he answered as Takano residence. I wouldn't even ask that. I would have just said, yeah, my dad who died told me to call you because I need your help. I'm sorry. I'm Tanashi. Tanashi Miyako. Tanashi? Yes. My father told me to get in touch with you. My father is Tanashi Takemitsu? Whatever. Tanashi. Ah, Tanashi. Yeah. Suddenly his voice changes. Takano remembers his old student. I'm his daughter. He told me to call you. Did something happen to Tanashi? This isn't good. I'm gonna run out of time. My parents died in a train accident, and I was told to call you. Tanashi is dead. I see. Both of them? I'm sorry to hear that. I knew him from when I was teaching at a college. Fuck off, old man. He was a very hard-working young man. I think the last time I saw him was at the wedding. Obviously, he doesn't know I was born. But he remembers my father. It is truly luck. And what did he want? Well, I don't know what to say. I was only told to call Takano-sensei. How can I tell him that? He told me to call you so you could take care of me. I'm gonna die. My time is running out. I feel more and more anxious. Phones get disconnected without notice. But somehow I sense it. I only have enough time for one sentence. So I decided to say one sentence with all my hopes in it. Help me! The phone gets disconnected. Maybe only part of what I said was heard. I just hope he was able to sense my despair. I don't hear anything from the phone, but I actually talk to Takano-sensei. Takano-sensei exists. He exists and remembers my father. If he grieves over his student's death, he will come visit my house. And he will find out I was sent to an orphanage. Then he will come and get me. That is when tears flow down my cheeks again. I thought my life was hopeless. I never knew finding a grain of hope could make me feel so happy and strong. The voice I heard on the phone was so warm and dependable. My father must have thought about me for a long time in that hospital bed, and came up with a name that he could trust his daughter with. Takano Hifumi. So I trust Takano. I have to believe that he will find me. But it may take more than just a few days. I have to wait patiently. A few days. A month? More? I can only wait patiently. I can't stay in the telephone box. The staff will find me. I get out into the rain again. But this time the rain feels a little warmer than before. I wish for death by lightning. But now, I am filled with hope and a will to live. I want to live, and that is why I feel the pain all over my body. When I wished to die, I didn't feel anything. I had to wait patiently until Takano comes to pick me up. I had to get to the House of Love and Mercy. That is the place to wait for him. I don't think the orphanage will tell him I escaped to the House of Love and Mercy. But the House of Love and Mercy won't stop me from calling him. All I have to do is to call him again and let him know that I'm at the House of Love and Mercy. But I don't know where the House of Love and Mercy is. I don't see any signs anywhere. I don't even know where the orphanage I escaped from is. Go down the road. It's got to be connected to a road. So, hope to God it's this way. But I can't just stop. I have to walk. I have to find shelter. And you do have a shelter. I had to find someone and ask for directions to the House of Love and Mercy. I had to keep going because I finally saw the light of the end of the tunnel. The chills and throbbing pain torment me. But I can't die until I see Takano. I wish a car would come by. If it was someone from this area I can ask. But the police won't be any good. I'm sure the orphanage has already called the police about the escape, and the police won't be forgiving. They are sure to send me back to the orphanage. Either way, I wish for someone to show up. Otherwise, I have to keep walking on this asphalt in this darkness forever. Until the sun rises. So not forever. How long did I walk? Still no car. I can't help thinking that maybe the world perished, leaving only me behind, then a car shows up. I sense a car behind me, so I turn around. I see headlights coming towards me. I think for a moment. Should I stand in the middle of the street to stop the car? It is so dark. I don't think the car will notice if I just wave at it. But if I were to stand in the middle of the street, I could get run over. The car is approaching quickly while I think. When I made the call earlier, I panicked and didn't know what to say. So I had to think carefully this time. If I can't think of anything, then I should just let the car go. As I think that, the car stops with a screech that surprises me. Maybe I haven't been myself since the lightning missed me. Maybe I wasn't thinking straight because I was in the dark woods. Because this car stopped after recognizing me. That means the driver knows me. The only people who know me in this area are. Suddenly a chill runs through my body. I start to dash. I hear a voice coming after me. I don't have the strength to run anymore. My feet are trembling and I can't make them cooperate. I think to myself that I shouldn't have sat down in the telephone box. That is why I can't run anymore. I'm grabbed from behind and the color of my clothes almost chokes me. I hear my clothes being ripped. Fuck. I fall in a puddle and a staff member gets on top of me. Oh fuck. His finger isn't in my mouth this time. No shit. Dead. All I can do is struggle. Then I remember all the scary stories Eriko and the others have told me. All the tortures the child who was caught had to endure. Punishment of a duck who can't drink water. Punishment of a squished caterpillar. And a punishment of pig with torn arms and legs. The names of eerie punishments come to my mind. I scream and struggle with all my might, but it is too late. I'm shoved into the backseat of the car. Why can't they let me go? It is because they don't want me bad-mouthing about them to anybody. Should have sat in the bottom of that fucking booth. I would have gotten off on the side of the road and said, fuck that shit. I don't want to be seen. I'm not trusting anyone on these roads. The staff were yelling and screaming while chasing me. But once we were in the car, they went silent. It's like the Grim Reaper has come to get me. I have to realize my luck has run out, whether I like it or not. Not necessarily open the door, jump out. Roll out of the car. But, I called Takano. I know he'll come to get me. I don't know when that will be, but I know he will someday. So I want to live. I will be saved if I live. I can't even imagine what kind of punishment that is waiting for me. But I say to myself, I have to live. I have already found the light at the end of the tunnel. All I have to do is to endure until I get to the end. The car stops. We're at the front gate of the orphanage. The two staff members grab my shoulders so I won't run. My skinny shoulders are hurting. I am scared. I'm scared of what I have to go through. We go through the door. I am finally sheltered from the rain. In a way, I'm not sheltered at all, though. It is in the middle of the night. It is past the time to turn all the lights off. The orphanage should be quiet. But I hear noise. Strange noise. A noise of a shower. A noise of metal objects crashing into each other. Everyone got caught, didn't they? Also, the staff's yelling and screaming. A chill runs down my spine. How can I possibly describe this fear? A staff member knocks on the tool storage door and the door opens. When the door opens, I hear an angry roar. I can't believe what I am seeing. Two staff members are hitting a mat with bamboo swords while saying some violent things. It is a mat, used in, the one you use when you do gymnastics. But why is it rolled up like this? Oh god, is someone inside of it? The rolled up mat is tied with a string and it is standing up in the corner. The staff members keep hitting it. Usually words are said to someone. But why are they yelling at a rolled up mat? The way they are hitting and yelling at it, it's as if they've gone mad. But wait, see something sticking out from the top of the rolled mat. They are, let's see. Whose shoes are those? Upside down? Ugh. Or is it not upside down? All of a sudden I freeze and I can't think anymore. One man stands in front of me. The man's little finger is wrapped in bandages. Sucks, don't it? My eyes move upwards from his little finger and meet with his eyes. The beast is staring into my eyes. I squeeze out a voiceless scream. My voice doesn't come out, so it is more like a goldfish opening and closing its mouth. The beast sticks his little finger in front of me and roars. I can't tell if it is a word or a meaningless yell. Fuck! But it's certainly violent. I am scared. I don't want to die. I want to live. I know Takano will be here to save me. That is why I want to live and submit myself to fear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. The hand with the bandages grabs my hair and drags me along. Ah. All I can do is apologize and beg for forgiveness while hoping this beast has even a tiny bit of mercy in him. I'm like a broken, apologizing doll. Sounds familiar. I keep repeating my apology. I keep apologizing while crying, but I am simply his toy. I see the shower room while he drags me along. The door is open and I hear yelling from inside. What I see is very strange. There's a locker on its side, under a shower. What a strange sight, an odd sight. A locker is taking a shower sideways. I've never even imagined a sight like this before. What the fuck? No, obviously someone's inside of it. But, is it just some sort of water torture? No idea. The locker is taking a cold shower and two staff members are hitting it with bamboo swords. Okay, that's better. That's better clarification of how is that fucking torture. That's torture. So this is the metallic noise I heard before. The beast doesn't want me to see that. He pulls my hair violently and twists my neck, so I look in the opposite direction. Then I think, he didn't do that to stop me from watching that shower. He did it to make me look at something else. I see a window in a courtyard. Usually it's too dark to see anything, but the lights are on and the courtyard is very bright. Then I see it. Inside the hen house. I see someone. What is that? That hair is Erica's. Oh. Oh. Hey, everyone was caught. That's 4 people. Everyone's caught. Huh? Why is she... That's 2... Fuck off. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! I don't want to die. I know Takano is coming to save me. I know he's coming. What the fuck did they do to her? Like, seriously, what did they do to her? What's all this redacted shit? What happened to her? I'm taken to the staff bathroom. I smell ammonia. Ugh. I see, which doesn't fit in a bathroom. Why is this in the bathroom? He isn't thinking on me, is he? No way. No. Tanashi, this is your punishment for breaking the rules, okay? Everyone must follow our rules. If you don't, you get punished. Do you understand? I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I'll do everything you tell me to do. I promise, I really do. Please forgive me. Please. No, that hurts. No. No! The fuck did they do to her? God damn it, with all this fucking redacted shit. Pissing me off. I want to know.